Hello everybody, jimmyispromo here, back again with another awesome video. And today we're going to talk about a pretty hot topic, which is, what is the best phone for me? Should I get the Samsung Galaxy Note 8? Should I keep the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus? Or, hey, I'm in the Samsung Galaxy S7, I'm in the Galaxy Note 5, and I'm looking to do a upgrade. And what is the best phone for me? Should I get the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus? Or should I get the Samsung Galaxy Note 8? So a few people think that there is not a lot of a big difference between the two phones. Now, granted, there's not a ton of difference. You got to remember, these two phones came out the exact same year, but there is a difference between the consumer versus the prosumer. And that's how I'm going to break this down. I'm going to give you guys two quick little words, and you place yourself inside of this category of what is the best phone for you. So if you're somebody who is this third category, which I'm going to throw out there just now, which is the person who wants to have the latest and the greatest. If you're one of those type of people, this will be the phone for you, which is the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, because it is the latest and it literally is the greatest. Now, I do want to say off the bat that I am a little bit biased in terms of the Note series. I'm more of a Note guy than a Galaxy S guy. And the only reason is the S Pen. So the S Pen is something that I use all the time. So this is also the question that'll pop up too. I don't really see myself using the S Pen. I don't think I'll ever use it. I've never used it, but here's the thing. The moment you actually use the S Pen, you're never really going to go back. It's the same thing with the fast adaptive charge or the wireless charging or IP68, which is the dustproof and water resistance. The moment you actually have that, you're not going to move back. So it's the same thing with the S Pen. The moment you use the S Pen and you actually start to know exactly what it's able to do, then you're never really going to go back. So once you go S Pen, you never go back. That's the quickest way. When I'm talking about the consumer, I'm talking about somebody who is going to want a large screen. And yes, the Galaxy S8 Plus is a 6.2-inch display. This one is a 6.3. They're almost the same size, but it's still a large phone compared to this, Galaxy S8. So this is where it comes into the consumer. This is where you're going to be consuming a lot of battery. You're going to be consuming a lot of display. You're doing a lot of watch time. Maybe you're playing a lot of games. And usually with YouTube is going to be the biggest one because you want to have a large screen, but also a large battery. So with this one, this is for the consumer. This is somebody who wants to have a large battery. This is a 3,500 milliamp battery. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8. This is a 3,300 milliamp battery. The reason why it's a 3,300 milliamp battery is you had to have room for that S Pen to slip in right next to that battery. So let's go back over here. So you have your large screen and you're also going to have your large battery. So this is where you would be able to use it for games and also YouTube and everything else. And you're not really doing the productivity type of stuff. You're usually more for the entertainment type of side of things because you're not going to have that S Pen with you. So if you're used to some of the videos I posted, within the last week, showing off the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, this is going to be a huge deal with that S Pen. You can see how much productivity you're able to get done. And so this right here is for the prosumer, the productivity, the person who is, using a lot for the productivity side of things. And you also have your S Pen. So the Galaxy Note 8 is still going to have the large battery. It's not as large as the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, but they're both on the exact same processor. They're both 10 nanometer, which means that all the resistors, all the hardware, everything is all so close together that it's not using a lot of energy to do the simple tasks. And so really between the two, with the 3,500 versus the 3,300 milliamp batteries, you're probably going to get an extra hour, maybe two, out of the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. But here's the thing. This is where if you want to do all the cool latest and greatest, so if you're that latest and greatest type of a person, get the Galaxy Note 8. If you are somebody who has always loved the Galaxy S series, you know what? You don't have to stay with it. You can try the Note, because I will say once you get used to that S Pen, always pull it out all the time, use it as much as you can, and then you're going to find yourself that you're going to love it. So here is the breakdown. If you're somebody who feel like they're going to be opening spreadsheets, they're going to maybe write their signature on documents, if you're going to be sending funny little gifts to everybody, if you're going to be using the S Note where you're going to show an image but you're able to write on top of it, I mean, you're being very productive with this phone. That is going to be you. If you're not anywhere close to that, you're just somebody like, oh, I just want to do YouTube, I'm going to go on Facebook, I'm going to play some video games, I want to have a long battery life, then you're really just going to be the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus type of a user. Now, if you're somebody who is within this same realm, but you don't really care so much about the battery size, you don't really care so much about the screen size, maybe you just have smaller hands, whatever the case, then you go for the Samsung Galaxy S8. So I hope that this video has helped you guys out, also kind of puts you in a category, either latest and greatest, that means go for the Galaxy Note 8. If you're somebody who is productive and you're the prosumer, go for the Galaxy Note 8. And if you're just for the entertainment side of things, you're a consumer, you just want to consume YouTube and Facebook, then you go for the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. Now, if you guys have liked this video, make sure you guys give it a huge thumbs up. Also, if this is something that's helped you guys out, maybe it created a idea of which phone you would like to get now, make sure you guys hit on that subscribe button below the video, and I'll see you guys later.